What's up, everybody? How's everyone doing? Hope you guys are all having a good Monday. We are going to be playing more Legends, and I also have the DLC now. So it'll be like the first time of actually having whatever the DLC lets you do. Hopefully, I get to just kind of continue the game. Nothing gets all wonky with anything, but we'll see. All the other DLCs I've ever done with Pokemon is usually like another area you go to, so we'll see. Anyway, I wore a Pokemon shirt. People gave me flack last week for not wearing a Pokemon shirt. This one should be able to see, even though there's not really much green on it, so it should be good. But also, how's everyone doing? What's up, Mike? Welcome to your first live stream. Thank you for joining us. Hope you're having a good Monday as well. Waiting for Raw. That's awesome. I heard there was like a John Cena, what was it? It's supposed to be like John Cena's last match or something like that. Did that already happen? Let me know, because I've been on and off with, like, sometimes I follow wrestling stuff, sometimes I don't, but I do. It's related to Pokemon. I do like John Cena. Back when Sun and Moon came out, we named our Halucha John Cena. And back then, I had like a little like soundboard thing I did. And every time he did his Z move, they had Z moves back then, we'd play the John Cena theme. Ba, ba, da, ba. It was a fun stream we had back then. He had his last match. Happened last Saturday. Ah, okay. I heard they made John Cena a bad guy now. I heard he had kind of a heel turn. But I liked what I saw of his like bad guy. The things he did was really cool. MHA finale has 2 more weeks for us, Rookie. But I hope people enjoyed it for the sub. We will be watching our MHA finale possibly during Subathon, which is happening on the 28th, guys. The 28th. Also, as it's not Pokemon, but it's Pokemon adjacent. So I'll give you guys a little heads up on this. One of the possible segments, we're still working to finalize all the schedule aspects of things to make sure of what things are and where they're going. I may be trying Power World for the first time. And we may have a little fun messing around with that and seeing how that was. I never played it when it first came out, so. Moon Empress, thank you for the combos. Combo. He's more like Rey Mysterio. Looking for a shiny Scyther currently. Ah, cool, Blaze fan. I'm hoping to find more shinies. The stream alert still says join it. Well, I don't know if I can change it now. When changing it over here, it didn't update that, I guess. It updated everything else. Well, it didn't update the tags. That's not right. That's fine. And that's not PC's not right either. Pokemon. Mega Evolution. All right. Join Aaron for. I don't think it matters if I update that now. All the notifications already went out. I actually found your channel looking for people reacting to Pokemon Horizons. Oh my gosh, it's so good, Mike. I'm loving Horizons. We've been also going through the original Pokemon. We're in the Johto stuff right now. But yeah, I'm loving Horizons and what it's been doing. I'm sure Ash's Journey is awesome later. Right now, it's like, okay. I was going to say fine, but it's okay. Watching Horizons has spoiled me on what I want out of a Pokemon anime. I love the characters. I love the connections with the Pokemon. I love the battles. I love like some of the side stuff even. Like if it's side stuff, it's always side stuff building the trainer and the Pokemon more. You know what I mean? And then like sometimes it leads into like an evolution or something, but it's about their connection. It's about, you know, this guy and his starter Pokemon, or this person and their like other Pokemon they caught that maybe isn't their starter, or you know, whatever it is. So I loving it so far. But Melanie and I have both been liking that a lot too. We are, how far are we right now in Horizons? We finished part 1 of season 2. So we still got a good little bit to go through until we're caught up. And then once we're caught up, we might be able to do it live, which would be really fun. Matthew, thank you so much for the follow. You woke up with Charmander down there. Look at him. Yes. Guys, also, don't forget on Pokemality, we have our memberships now too. Started that, you do get the emotes, you do get loyalty badges, and I've been making sure to go through comments, and anyone that's a member will get the benefit of like a priority comment. So I make sure it's dangerous to read comments for shows, but I'm making sure to look at members' comments. Hopefully, if they're members, they're not going to try to spoil us on things that are coming. But I also will comment back into a lot of those too. So there's like a priority comment thing on that. But you also get the emotes and stuff. So it was just a fun way to also support the YouTube channel, and you get like the benefits of like the Twitch streamers too. Honestly, I lost interest in the anime in the Johto region, but picked it back up with Horizons. Well, we'll see how we do with this one. So far, at least in Johto, every episode has been either story-oriented or it's showcasing a new Gen 2 Pokemon. And I think at least that way, it's pretty good on that sense of things. Like, I do like that. I should have just made me bigger while I talk with Pokemon Legends behind me. Think you will enjoy the DLC. I don't know how the DLC with everything works. I did get it. So if there's anything in my route, in my questing or anything, we can access it. I'm hoping it doesn't like spoil anything for like the main game or anything if it does pop up. But I am also hoping that it gives me access to like other megas and stuff that I can just find organically. The only megas that I know from the DLC, and this is why I'm assuming there's other megas and stuff, is that there is the Raichus. Just because that they were like the main showcase. So I'm assuming there's other megas as well. I'm excited to see what those might be. Seeing the new megas has been like the highlight of this game for me. The battles have been a lot of fun too, but I love getting a chance to see the new ones. So DLC's all post game. Okay, cool. Thank you, chat. A lot of you guys said that. So it'd be like Sword and Shield or whatever, where you finish the game and then you get to go to the island. One of my favorite Pokemon got a Mega, no spoilers. Oh man, it's so cool when like a favorite Pokemon gets a Mega evolution. Who's a Pokemon that I really like that I would love to get a Mega? So many of my favorite Pokemon have already gotten Megas. Like Venusaur I like, Gengar, Scizor. Turtwig could be cool. If what's his Torterra? I don't think he has a Mega. Mudkip has a Mega. A lot of starters do. Not all the starters do, though. I'm trying to think of any other Pokemon I'm like, ooh, I love this Pokemon. Yeah, I don't know. Thank you guys for not telling me which ones. I'm glad you guys are excited for some of them and stuff too. Oh, thank you so much, Damasu. Oh man, Damasuni. I hope I got it right eventually, or one of those was correct. Some anime seasons are better with Ash than others. Some anime seasons are better. Like other animes in general? Or some seasons of the Pokemon are handled better with Ash than others? Chatot should get a Mega or evolutions. There are a lot of like non-evolution Pokemon that should get something. Ninetales does not have a Mega Evolution. I would want a Alolan Ninetales to get one. Alright. We'll probably get started so I can get some time in there. It's almost been 30 minutes. But I'll keep eyes on chat. Try to keep talking with everybody best I can. But sometimes I get into the game. We get some story elements. And I don't talk for a little bit. So just bear with me. And I'll be back with chat as soon as we're ready to talk more about things. So, all right. We're going to take this music down as we prepare for Legends ZA. All right. Oh yeah, we got our... Wait, do we have a... We do! Guys, we can Mega Evolve Starmie. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, Ninetales has an Alolan form, yeah. That's the one I would want to have a Mega Evolution. Alright. So we're going to the Looker Bureau to find out who the mysterious person was, who I think is also my my battle I have to do, right? Alright. Glad to see you too, Mimi. Hello there. What can I do for you today? If this is about your case, I've narrowed down the list of likely candidates by looking at people who came to Lumios within the last few years. Thanks, Emma, but it's actually another missing person we're here for today. Thank you for the super chat again. Some seasons of anime handle Ash better. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Well, thank you so much, and thank you for the super chat. No, I would have read your other one up there. I'm sorry I missed it. You didn't have to super chat it again, but I appreciate it. Nah, I mean, he's all right with that, Liam. At least it's not too far. It's been less than a month since my last cold, and I'm ill again. So we'll hang out for a while, but need sleep. Well, okay, Jess. Well, I hope you get some rest too and feel better. What's up, Tris Swizzle? How are you too? But yeah, I understand. I know how it is to like be sick and then get sick again. But then I love how great it is when you get like a long spurt of not being sick. Ah, so great. No, they don't have guns yet, Jake. That's a different game. No guns. Another missing person? All right, let's hear it. We need to find Aaron's opponent for his next promotion match. Do you have a name? Grisham. I know the name. One of the top-ranked trainers in the ZA Royale, or so I've heard. I can give you the information you need, but this knowledge could potentially put you in danger. Do you still want to know? It's for Lumios' sake. I figured you'd say that. Okay, I know what to do. If you beat me in battle, I'll tell you what I know. Come on, let's head outside. Oh, what? We got a battle for this? All right, you. Bubble Beam. What? Okay, Ice Beam. You ready, Emma? I'm gonna beat you with my Starmie. That's what I'm gonna do. Unless you have an electric Pokemon. Her detective work means that she's too busy for the ZA Royale, but she'd be in the top ranks for sure. Bum, 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 bum. I'm gonna turn down the music just a little bit because I'm afraid it's too high. Is that okay, guys? If anything gets too high, too low, or anything, let me know. I do think the switch is just a little high. Maybe I'm a little low. Maybe I'll just turn me up over here. Hang on. Oh, yeah, this got turned down again. That's part of the problem. All right, hope that's not too loud. If it is, let me know. All right. Right, yeah, right there. And then I take this back up just a little bit more. Perfect, I think. There's guns in the Pokemon anime? Yes, there are some guns in the Pokemon anime. One's pointed, like, right at Ash. Like, it's crazy. Love your content. Keep it up. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it. And thank you guys for watching. The game's too low now. All right, let me turn beam back up more. And we'll put this right about there. All right, how we doing there? Is that better? I'm booming and the game's quiet. I'll turn me down just a little bit more. All right. All right, about there. I'm trying to look at the balance levels here and make sure that it's good. I need to remember to save my settings because I go through this almost every week, I think. All right. I'll let this music play because it's fairly loud and should be a decent enough thing to balance what I'm saying and also the music, I hope. The game's still low? Oh, wait. Hang on. Yeah, that's why. Okay. Never mind. Alright, I think that should be better now. I adjusted the wrong volume setting. Yeah, they removed guns and they banned some episodes and stuff because of all that. Thank you, Liam. Alright, Twitch, we still good? And Leewick, how have you been? What's new with you? Alright, let's see how this battle with Emma goes, guys. And then afterwards, I'll double check with audio, and hopefully you guys can let me know if things are good. I'm ready to win. She has... have I battled her yet? If I have, she hasn't Mega. I'll be using Pokemon that were given to me by a man who played an important role in my life. I know what she's talking about. Malamar. Everyone, let's go. Dude, is her main a Malamar? Does Malamar have a Mega? He doesn't have a Mega, does he? Rose has a Mega. She wouldn't lead with him. You know what? I'm not going to lead with Starmie because this is exactly, I think, what I said, unless she has electric Pokemon. Let's do this. Stone Edge. Dude, we dodged it. Draining Kiss, and Play Rough. And do one more Stone Edge. Paralyze. Who's your next one? Bring back out Starmie. Hello, Bunny has a Mega. This one. Jeez. Power Up Punch. Power Punch. Oh man, you're not doing very good. Run. Okay, fine, let's do this. Oh, guess you win. I was looking away. I'm gonna lose this. I looked away and wasn't battling. I should have waited. Ice beam. Jeez. Oh my gosh, I didn't kill it either. Alright, back to you. Draining kiss. Hopefully that's a little better now.
Oh, they got a mobile too.
Alright, Chico is all I really needed anyway. Draining, Giga Drain, yeah. Chico's 77. Ooh, a Lucario. I have some psychic moves maybe here. Come on, Side Beam, go. Hurry! Oh, dang it. Alright. Rock Smash. Giga Drain. Dude, every Pokemon she has a Mega. Malamar must have a Mega, right? It must. Here it goes. That's crazy. I don't think we've had anyone that has all Megas or all Mega capable. What is this? She said Malamar. Yeah, I get a cool animation. Dazzling Gleam, good. Oh, one-shotted. Dude, it has a huge head. Like a big brain. Tell me, what do you two know about Team Flare? Ah, they're the group that caused all the trouble for Kalos 5 years ago, right? Exactly right, guys. This is going to tie in with what we did in our X and Y playthrough. So, I actually, one of the last videos I put for X and Y was like all the stuff connected to the Looker Bureau that we thought was going to be connected to this stuff here. So there's a little bit of Team Flare through the rest of it, but the Looker Bureau and Emma is probably the main, a lot of the main stuff that they have in it too. So we'll see what it says. Exactly right. Their group was led by a man named Lysander. He disappeared 5 years ago, but now he's reappeared calling himself L. He's been spotted around town with a mysterious Pokemon. It seemed suspicious, so I decided to investigate them. Not for a client, just for me. Malamar was revealed with a fun trailer beforehand. Good job avoiding spoilers. You guys said there was another trailer for another Mega Evolution Pokemon, right? Was it Victory Bell? Oh, also, is audio better? In the middle of that, I tried to like turn down because I saw people saying about it being a little too loud for the background music. What's up, Jacob? How you doing? Which is your favorite character in Horizons? I mean, probably Freed. Mega Victory Bell had one. Hawlucha had one. Did they just do a trailer for like everybody? I guess that's not everybody. It's 3 that we've named. But everything I've uncovered tells me that L hasn't been doing anything sinister at all. In fact, he seems to be genuinely trying to help save Lumiose. So it's not the old guard we've got to worry about here, but rather the new. See, about 5 years ago, I had my own ties to someone who was involved in Team Flare. That's how I heard what I'm about to tell you. Before Team Flare collapsed, they started making moves to ensure they left a legacy. Apparently, they tried a few different things, including making the expansion suit that I use. Another one of their efforts involved training up a new generation to carry on their ideals. Did we have a Grisham before? Grisham was one of the young trainers that Team Flare taught, though it's not clear if Grisham is even a real name or not. And now it seems Grisham is taking part in the ZA Royale, but why? To what end? Probably for the wish. There's no real saying for sure. Not until I do some more digging, at least. You know what? I bet Mabel at the Pokemon Research Lab could tell you more about Grisham. Why would she know anything? Sorry, but that's not for me to say. It's up to Mabel to decide how much she wants to share. Thanks for the tip, Emma. I'll do some investigating of my own. You should go to the Pokemon Research Lab and see what Mabel says, Aaron. Heck yeah. Get this Grisham stuff. I need to go heal my Pokemon. Hey, there's a quest over here. Let's grab this quest. Hello, sir. Would you like a ride anywhere? It's actually my first day on the job, and I haven't got a single passenger yet. I've practiced plenty. I know what I'm doing, but I'll be pretty nervous until I get used to things. So please, help me out here. Let me drive you somewhere. I promise, I won't charge you anything. Okay, I've never even taken a cab yet. Tell me whenever you're ready to put the pedal to the metal. Yeah. Where can I take you in my taxi? I guess it's a major location, right? I'm not sure if I can find those. Okay, how about a Pokemon Center? Oh, I'm not sure. Wait, can she only take me to the one Pokemon Center? Alright, let's get going. I guess having only one destination makes this a one-of-a-kind cab, don't you think? Sorry if I sound flippant. I know I should be able to find more than one place without getting lost. Oh, you know the strawberry tarts at Cafe Pokemon Ami? Pokemonami? Pokemonami. I get it. I did not get that before, guys. I love those. They're great. Oh, sorry. I guess I shouldn't just talk about myself and what I like, huh? It's sure gotten tough to drive through town with all these wild Pokemon everywhere, huh? I bet that makes you want to ask why I bothered becoming a taxi driver in the first place, right? Are we getting the whole story? What happened? Sorry, I missed a turn. We're gonna have to circle back around now. Right, so I was explaining why I became a taxi driver. That's it. There. We've arrived at your destination, sir. Magenta Pokemon Center. As promised, you don't owe me a thing. Thanks for the ride. No. I'm the one who should be thanking you. I appreciate you taking care of me. I'm not paying him. I'll help him out with the ride. That's it. Well, my first fare taught me a lot. Like how far I've still got before I'm a true pro. I got lost in the streets, got lost in conversation, and I think I'm totally lost to your trust by the end. But I do have one area where I'm still confident. I can impress you. Pokemon battles, how about it? What? So you get me to where I didn't want to go. Wait, hang on, wait. Yeah, like I want to go here. Man, you took me so far away. I could just fast travel. All right. Oh, wait. You know what? Whatever. We got this. We can beat him with Chico, I'm sure. All right. All right, Tess. Let's see what you got. Giga Drain. And Disarming Voice. Giga Drain that one. Punch. Leveled up. Low bunny. Also Giga Drain. Also punch. She didn't stand a chance. Great, how am I supposed to show you that I've got any skills if I lose? Okay, turns out that battle taught me how far I still gotta go as a trainer too. But that doesn't mean it wasn't fun. I really enjoyed battling with you. I'm glad I've never given up on Pokemon battling. I'm not the best, but it still gives me confidence. And if I don't give up as a taxi driver, I bet I'll build up confidence over time there too. As long as, I don't lose my job or anything. Thank you again for being my first ever fair and for a great battle today. Alright. Yeah, if she'd have Mega Evolved that bunny. Can I have my balls? Thank you. Let's heal because we are in need of healing. We may have crashed, Jacob. We may have. It was a startling stop all of a sudden there. Regaining the rest of you. Good. Nope. Maybe I need to sell. Do I need to sell? I only had a couple things, so. Do I need to buy? Shoot, I should have bought or double checked what I have. Do I have enough balls? Having at least 10 of each of those. Look at all these I got. Yeah, okay. Cool. Alright, I'm good. Alright. Did anyone besides us end up with snow? We ended up getting a decent little bit of snow this weekend. Enough that school has been canceled twice now. They've already canceled it for tomorrow. Yo, have I been in here before? I was in here before for Canary, right? But I don't think I came in here looking for Pokemon. Look at that Alpha Excadrill. Quick ball. Uh-oh. 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 Hey, can you, I want a Helioptile. I don't have you. Oh, an Anonix. All right, Giga Drain. Ultra Ball. Sweet. Dude, guys, this place has tons of Pokemon I've not seen yet. I can't Giga Drain that rock. Dude, can you get a little closer here? Thank you. Oh, that time you hit both. Oh, okay. Got some, but it didn't stick, thankfully. Ah. Dude, can I, like, keep him out and power-up punch him on the rocks here? Ooh, a Seed of Mastery. That does something, too. Haven't had any snow yet, unfortunately. It's becoming more and more rare where I live. But I really miss it. Aw. I'm sorry, Echo. It's been snowing here in Canada. And cold. Ah, it's been cold, too. No snow in our part of the UK. Floods on the way back from work. Oh, man. Well, be careful. Either way, snow, floods, whatever. Make sure you guys are safe. I want to swap you out. And we're going to hit you with this. We're going to hit you with this. Kind of want to get that Excadrill over there. Ooh. No, I don't want you. No, get back. Dang it. There we go. Pokemon in the air? What was that noise? Alright, I want... Oh, you... I want to catch that one Pokemon over there. Ooh, there's a TM over here, too. Ooh, Discharge. Nice. That makes sense for it to be here at, like, this power plant. Alright, we are going to capture... Can I hide behind this? He couldn't. I don't want you. I don't want you. Oh, I don't want you. I want you. Let's Mega Evolve. Mega Evolve. Dude, that Mega Evolution dodged the attacks too, which was cool. Alright, now punch him. And now Giga Drain. Yeah. Yeah, I got an alpha. Heck yeah. No! Where are you? It's so cold immediately. Took a hot shower, got fed a heated blanket. It is pretty cold outside, yeah. Yeah, Baba, these Pokemon are cute and they don't carry guns. Think Pokemon would ever make an open world survival game? That, I mean, I hope that they make it. I don't know about survival, but I hope they make like an open world RPG kind of game. Make Expedition 33 with Pokemon. That'd be cool. I don't know enough about Expedition 33 though. Alright, I think that's all the Pokemon in that place. Heck yeah. And we got an Onix, which means we can get a Steelix now. That dang Audino, man. He's elusive. I still don't know what that Pokemon is. Scyther. Guys, we're making a detour. I want a Scyther. Scizor is one of my favorite. Though, I'll have to trade him in order to get him. I don't know. Anyway. Excuse me, Vivians. Where is a Scyther? catch him. All right, let's head. Oh, I remember Skarmory. Ah, Gibble. Guys, I'm slowly just wanting to make a team that I always have. Figure this out. Is there gonna be a Gibble here? No Gibble. Maybe over here. No Gibble. No Gibble. Alright. Let's leave. Nope. Bob was on a 5-stream streak. Alright, let's head for... Shoot, what's her name? Is it Mabel? I feel like it's Mabel. Yeah, Mabel's research. Did I get any new things? I got Surf! Ooh, yeah. How many more? Is it 50 of these? Okay. Shiny Charm. Having one of these mysterious shining charms makes it more likely you'll encounter shiny Pokemon in the world. Oh, man. Okay. Pokemon only appear at night. Yeah, that makes sense too. I think I've seen Gibble once, but it might have been at night or it might have been during the day. I don't know. Let's go to the director's office here. That rat! That vile little man. I can't believe that mayor. It's not my fault we keep getting more wild zones. And it's not even like I can tell him off. Not when he knows I'm basically at his mercy. But that doesn't mean I should get worked into the ground. I'm acting director of this place. Maybe we'll just wait over here. You gotta do battles to get your shiny charm? Like, battles in the game or battles online? Are you making progress on my research tasks? I want to know about Grisham. Grisham? Who could that be? Someone who was in Team Flare? Someone in the ZA Royale? Team Flare? Seems you already know more about Gris than I would have thought. Dude, the music. Oh, man, I wasn't expecting that. We haven't done that before, have we? I don't think we have. For L or anybody, right? That's Team Flare theme, isn't it? Fine. So I used to be part of Team Flare. Wait, seriously? I don't really mind telling people if they're merely curious, but there are still people today who react badly if they even hear the words Team Flare. Yeah, I think I talked about her chair cornucopia whenever we were here, like the first time or something. I think. Maybe not. Maybe I didn't. So, I don't exactly walk around advertising it, but I won't lie about it if I'm asked either. When everything fell apart, I got taken into custody along with the others. But I took a plea deal. So I got made acting director of this lab. Easy to keep tabs on me if I'm always stuck here, right? My role in Team Flare also had me looking into Pokemon energy and all, so I don't hate the work. Sorry. I didn't mean for the sob story to spill out. You want to know about Grisham, huh? He was a part of the younger generation in Team Flare. Everyone called him Gris. It means gray. Like the color of ashes. He was pretty strong when it came to Pokemon battles. Not that he got much chance to show off that skill at the time. I honestly don't know what he might be thinking now. Joining the ZA Royale? But if you've really got to know, you might want to try Novu Cafe. I'm gonna call it Novu. Over in Centrico Plaza. What's the coffee truck? Wait, is that where we always go? You'll find out when you go, won't you? Sheesh. Kid, don't take all the mystery and the fun out of life. You're about to walk into a pretty sticky situation, but I'll be there to help you when the time comes. And don't forget, do my research. Yeah, I still want you to keep up the research too. In the game mini battles? Wait, can I look at the... What all do I still have to do? Oh, register various Pokemon in your Pokedex. Catch them, evolve them however you can. Okay. Mega Stones, register Mega Evolutions. Catch wild Pokemon. Normal type. Man, for me, I don't like the catch multiple types one. Just because, like, I typically don't want to catch a whole bunch of the same Pokemon. But, whatever. Catch water, catch grass, catch fighting. Unless it is a, like... Oh, well, there are this many. Like, this one says 25 of poison. So if there's, like, 25 types of Pokemon with poison, that's not too bad. And then that's why ground types is 15. Aw, thank you so much, Weber, for the sub. 5 months. Love y'all. Happy holidays. Happy holidays to you, too. And thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. I hope you have a happy holiday, and hope you're having a good Pokemon day. Doesn't mean same Yeah, I just caught a bunch of the same Pokemon that over and over. Yeah, I'm just like, man. Like, breeding, I have a reason to, you know? Like, I'm trying to get, like, good IVs or something like that. But in most games, like, if there's not more than one of each type of a Pokemon, I'm probably not catching, like, 4 Ghastlies for any reason, you know? Multiples Bulbasaurs? I mean, I like Bulbasaur, but I just need one. I don't want to be taking away the chance of someone else getting a Bulbasaur and falling in love with an amazing Pokemon, you know? So I don't want to hog all the Bulbasaurs and all the love for myself. So you take one and leave some for the others, you know? Maybe 2. At most 6. You don't need more than 6. That's a whole team right there, you know? First floor. All right, where to now? Ooh, there's a quest. Look at all the errands. Like, why wouldn't you want an errand on your team, you know? Should I have errands? And I don't have one on my team. I should fix this. I can't be lecturing about errands and not have an errand on my team. He's 39, but I want an errand on my team. But I do want a Laren on my team, though. He's higher level. Do I have another Laren? Let's move you. Starmie. I think I already caught a Laren earlier at some point, but maybe not. Maybe I'm misremembering. Dude, this guy has a mega evolution. I don't think I knew it before when I was doing this. You should get some new clothes. Ooh. It's not a bad idea. I have like 200,000 monies. This guy's an alpha, so I want to move him to my alpha box. That's not an alpha box. That's an alpha box. Though he's a mega alpha too, but whatever, it's fine. Oh, that's what I did. I put my mega alphas down here. Except for the ones I was using. I don't know. I really need to reorganize this. This thing's a mess. This guy's not even a mega, but I like to use him. Alright, I don't see another Laren. Dang it. I gotta... How do I evolve this Inkay? Do I have to, like, put him upside down and stuff? I never used Inkay either. Alright. From now on, when I make teams, I'm gonna have to look at all these Pokemon in this page. Wait, why are you here? Pyro doesn't have a Mega Evolution, does it? They must have just accidentally gotten here. You can go here. And you're the Alpha, so you can go over here. Yeah. I'm gonna have to reorganize so much. I'll have to do this off stream so that I'm not taking up time. Because now I'm getting too focused on doing all this. No. Alright, stop. What was I doing? Laren. I think that's all I need. I should move my Onyx because he has a Steelix option. Where? Here? I don't think Emolga has one. Did I already catch an Emolga too? Oh, man. I don't see an Emolga. Okay, cool. I think I did what I needed to do. Oh, gosh. Go around. Alright, let's see what this quest is. Do you want to know what I'm doing? Well, I'm feeding these wild Aaron. It's Aaron like iron, right? Aaron loves to eat metal. They'll even munch away at cars and things if you're not careful. So I feed them scrap metal to make sure they don't start eating what they shouldn't. I do worry they'll get bored if I keep feeding them the same old thing all the time, though. So I had an idea. Don't you think a poison-type move would add some really nice flavor to the scrap metal? Steel-type Pokemon can't be poisoned, so it won't bother them at all. If you're happy to help me test my idea, hit that pile of scrap metal with the move Sludge Bomb to give it some seasoning, please. Weird, okay. Do I want to know about Inkay's evolution? Oh wait, hang on. I gotta change a move. Oh no, it's Sludge Wave. Maybe it's over here. Sludge Bomb. I swear I have Sludge Bomb. Come on. Come on. No, it's Gunk Shot. I don't have Sludge Bomb. Do I have someone that knows Sludge Bomb? Poison. I mean, I'm gonna need someone high level. Dude, if Arbok could Mega Evolve, that would be cool. We'll put you there. We'll put you there. Who else is poison? Bound to be a poison over here, right? You're poison. Alright, this is kind of like when I had to stop to get the ice powers. Alright, I wanted to level you up anyway, so I hope I... Should I look up the... No, I don't want to look anything up. You know what I do wish would be cool? I wish when you went here and it said available moves, it shows known, but on the right it shows known, right? I guess it's just showing you known, like the ones he's taught. But I'd love to see them like show you what moves are coming. That's where I was going with it all. Let's get rid of Leer. Attack is 16. Oh. Let's do a... Ooh, a Giga Drain? Poison Jab. Ooh, Gunk Shot. Let's give him Gunk Shot, Toxic, Giga Drain, and Bite, maybe? Yeah, that's fine. And what moves do you have? Let's teach you... Ooh, Flip Turn? That's kind of cool. Let's take Flip Turn, unless I see a better move. Here's the water side. We have Poison Jab, but I probably will swap that out for Gunk Shot, just because it's stronger. What else does it do? May also leave the target's poisoned. Yeah, that's great. 120 with 10 of... Yeah, why not? Ooh, Waterfall. We'll take Waterfall instead. Yeah, we have Toxic on the other guy. Let's give him Toxic Spikes instead. That's cool. Double Team, Dragon Pulse. We do have dragon stuff in the future. Alright. That's good enough. Ooh, we didn't change him. Rock and Steel. Rock Slide seems good. Iron Head, actually, I don't mind that one. Metal Sound and Takedown. I don't like Takedown. Maybe Headbutt, maybe Protect. What's this do? It buffs special defense. Okay, it lowers target special defense. That's not really helpful if I'm mainly doing attacks, so let's not use that. And let's replace it with... Wait, what does Roar do now? It just pushes them? Okay. Ooh, Iron Defense, maybe. Yeah, let's take Iron Defense and Protect. Sure, why not? Well, I'm going to leave you here, and I'll come back with poison stuff later, I guess. Did I check Victory? Oh, no. I forgot I had a Victory Bell. Thank you for the thought there. Check change moves. Sludge Bomb! That's what I need, right? Victory Bell, you are useful. Dang, I was kind of excited to have to level up those guys, though. Wait, I don't know if I want him there. Oh, but I definitely don't want him there. No, it's not the DLC. I'm still finishing up, I think, towards the end of the main game. Gave the scrap metal such a tantalizing aroma. We're going to figure out who Grisham is, but this quest was like right next door to where we were, so. And look, the errands seem pretty happy with the result too. They're chowing down. I'm so glad this random idea of mine worked out. Poison season. Thank you for spicing things up for us. You are a fantastic help, and I'm fantastically grateful. After this, I think I'll spend some time researching which poison type moves Aaron finds the tastiest. Don't you worry, my little Aaron friends. I'll keep feeding you as much scrap metal as you like. Hey Aaron, how's it going? Cozy gaming compared to last night? You still speaking with Juan? Last night's what was it? Carry the Glass was a fun stream, and things may have gotten a little heated, just a little bit, but still talking so far, kinda. Okay, so who do I want to take with me then? Riolu for the evolution. He's like a friendship thing, right? If I remember correctly. YouTube just recommended a live Pokemon channel doing the DLC. Was checking if you know about it. I have the DLC, so we may see some extra things or whatever, possibly. But if it's all post-game stuff, then we're on our way to getting that here. I gotta get rank A and finish saving the city or something, I think. We will give this to you. I know I spent so much time on research tasks. Yeah, I had Victory Bell the whole time and knew ahead. Has anyone played the DLC as far as anyone in chat? I do like these outfits though. Alright, let's head to that place over there. Ooh. Or are there any stones we want? Actually, I think all that's left here is Charizard, right? Which one? Charizard X or Charizard Y? Where's my pull button? I'm gonna ask you guys. We'll do this over on YouTube as well. See what you guys think. What's nice is over on YouTube, I can let this run as long as I want. I don't think I can get that option over on Twitch. Yeah. I'm gonna leave. We'll come back and buy one later. Let's see. For people who don't remember, I believe Charizard X is like the orange, kind of normalish ones with like the different wings. And Charizard Y, I'm pretty sure, is the black and blue one. Right? Is that correct? Let me look and make sure. Because maybe that's wrong. Maybe that's reversed. Charizard X is the blue one. Yep. Charizard X is the blue. Wait, what did I say before? And Charizard Y is the orange one. Is that what I said? I don't know what I said now. Night is falling, no! X is black and blue. There we go. No, it's nighttime. I probably should. I did say it reversed. I thought I did. When I was like, yeah, Charizard X, the black and blue one, I was like, wait a minute. Is that what I said? Maybe that's not what I said. Man, we were on our way there, but there's this over here. Do I have my tickets yet? Is it this button? Oh, go down here. Yeah, I still need to win my stuff anyway, don't I? Oh no, I got Max. Oh, okay. We'll go over here. Yeah, sorry guys, that was my bad. X is the black and blue. Y is the orange one. Speaking of Charizard. Dude, that's him, right? Has he been in here the whole time? Is Team Flare the coffee place? The only good thing we've got to offer is our location. You here for another nasty drink? If you'd like to order something, please speak to the young lady there. I'd like to order a meeting with Grisham. Well, isn't this entertaining? It looks like you've managed to find your next opponent. The quiet master of Centrico Plaza's famed Novu Cafe truck is indeed just a front. A front for what? The truth is, I'm one of the top-ranked trainers in the ZA Royale, the foremost trainer in rank B, and the boss of Team Flare Novo. Yes, you found me. Grisham at your service. I know this music. What's this music? Is this just Team Flare? It's just Team Flare music, I think, right? It's that high. It sounds so familiar, and I'm positive I heard it in X and Y before. Or maybe it was in this game, I don't know. I'm trying to place it. Aaron, sorry I'm late. You asked if we've played the DLC, and yes, I've played it. And to me, it's absolute cinema. Haven't finished yet, but I think I'm getting close to beating it. Well, best of luck to that, Tumblr. Oh, sorry, I've been entranced in this music here. I like it. I've got my own goals to achieve, goals that have brought me to the ZA Royale, which is why I cannot let you defeat me. I suppose this still makes little sense to you, however. Shall I explain the whole thing? Yes, please, because I'm not sure if I've met you before or not. I don't remember this person. Grisham, you know this kid is with AZ. There's no point even trying to explain it all to someone on AZ's side. Is their logo the Team Flare symbol somehow? I feel like it's got to be in there somehow. I just can't quite place it. This is Gristle. Gristle? One of my comrades in Team Flare Novu. Let's just take this kid down right here, right now, while we've got the chance. Grisel, please do calm yourself. Novu Cafe is here to offer comfort to the masses. It's no place to start a commotion. Well, what was the Team Flare building? Was it a cafe? Like in that little corner, like hidden away in Lumios? So they just have another cafe? Is that what? It was also kind of close to the center a little bit. Fine. I sent you a location if you care at all about knowing the truth. Go there and wait. We'll close up shop and then head on over. If you'd be so kind, please check your map and find your own way. We'll meet you there. Team Flare symbol. Is it just the symbol, like, kind of sideways? Like, it kind of just looks like it... I need to move it. Like, it really... Yeah, I think it's just kind of sideways. Huh. Dang, man. Yeah, you can see a little bit of the black spot right kind of here-ish, maybe? Dang. Alright. Maybe, I don't know. I can't believe that. Okay. Now we gotta go to wherever we gotta go. I can't believe I never got this one. It's like, just jump and climb. It is... been another cafe. I mean, there's been so many cafes. I didn't think another cafe was going to be like the bad guy's hideout, you know what I mean? Oh, I got 73. Okay, cool. It's a Novu means new, so it's a new cafe. That's so funny. We need to heal up Laron while we're here. Just remove this front squiggly in, and it's the flare symbol slanted. So the Twitch poll ended, and it has us at 64% for Charizard X, while the YouTube poll is at 50%. It's a 50-50 split right now. You don't know what I mean. You'll find out when you battle me. Okay. An artistic battle. Dude, Grisham, whenever we had that on at the end of stream last time, Grisham is not who I thought Grisham was going to be. I didn't know he was going to be... I mean, I guess I thought he might be related to, like, Team Flare or something like that, but not just the guy in the...
Oh, self-destruct. Oh, no. Get away. Get away.
Oh, you're fine. You're 78. You were spoiled before you got to this part in the game? What? Oh, that's too bad. I'm sorry. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is not art. This is not art. You're just blowing yourself up. Are you gonna blow yourself up too? Uh-oh. Hurry before explosion. You could drain that. Ooh. They all blow up. It's a whole team of self-destructs and explosions and... Reminds you of Daedara. Artistic, yeah, right. Kaboom! We go to a food truck a few times in the game. I never questioned that they would be an important part. Yeah, right? I faced a trainer once who would shout, "Let's give it all we've got before a battle." Thanks to her, me and my Pokemon realized what it really meant to give our battle our all. Dang, Shiksh has a Pokemon around her. But don't you worry. The first place I go after every Pokemon battle is the Pokemon Center. The ephemeral beauty found in a fleeting battle. The healing to bring out our resilience. This is indeed our style. Why did you think Grisham was Team Flare? Was it the hair and the color of their cafe? Oh no, I didn't really think about it back then during that part. It was more so thinking about who would they want to hide the face of. So I thought it was going to be someone we knew, and that's who they were, you know? Like, we have Mabel, but who were the other captains? Because there was 2 of them? 3 of them? There was at least 2, right? With the superheroes that would come and help fight him. What was his name? You didn't know how much you went to the cafe if you didn't? Yeah. No, I mean, I'm not saying, like, we didn't, or it wasn't still like, oh, that's why they hit his face. It was just my thought didn't go to the cafe guy, you know? It was more of like, maybe Team Flare and someone from, like, the other game or something. I'm gonna grab all of these on my way to the place. Oh, we did a big circle already? Dang. Yeah, like, I'm still waiting to see if, shoot, what's her name? Lita? Is somehow related to Tierno, because like the dancing aspect, the talking about your what was it? Dang, what was it? There was something that she was saying. There was the dancing, talking about having a brother. Maybe that's what she said. I don't know. There was just some things that was said or done that I was kind of like, maybe. I think they both had water Pokemon. At least it's like, what was it? Launcher? Is that who it was? I think he had a water Pokemon anyway. I don't want to go battle the cafe yet. We'll go around here, heal up, and then go to the next street. Let's heal. Like, even whenever, like, L showed up, I was like, Lysander, right? That's who I was like, it's him, right? Like, you're calling him L. Hey, there's something I don't get. They call AZ AZ. Why wouldn't you call Lysander Lysander? But then also, like, he was a bad guy. He was gonna, like, use a big, massive weapon. Maybe he's in hiding, or maybe he, you know... D-Flash, thank you so much for watching the reactions. Which reactions do you like watch or enjoy? Like, what kind of shows do you watch? And I can also go for anybody. I like hearing what kind of shows people enjoy, whether we react to them or not. Has anyone, on another note or a similar-ish note, has anyone watched Twisted Metal? I wanted to go just straight down the road, I guess. I did grab that, right? Yeah, good. It's definitely a mature show, but as long as that doesn't bother you, I think it's like rather funny, and I enjoyed it having knowledge of the video game series, and Melanie enjoyed it having no knowledge of the video game series. Yo, is this the cafe? I mean, I think it's a little bit more reimagined. Maybe they're building. I think they're building on like a new place. That's what it is, right? Yeah. Look at you, waiting like a good little boy. I imagine you must be asking yourself why we would want to meet at such a spot. Is this the old cafe? This is Lysander's cafe. Ah, okay. It is. Sweet. It was a very important place for anyone in Team Flare, though now it is an empty storefront. Dude, can we go inside? I want to go see the insides of it, like down in the basements. No one has any desire to rent a location so closely associated with such a disreputable group. And since no one wants it, we've taken the liberty of continuing to use it as a base for Team Flare. Or more rightfully, for Team Flare Novu. No, so it's like, what was it? Team Rocket Rainbow? Right? You do know about Team Flare, don't you? Not really. Never heard of them. Tell me more. You don't even know? Of course you don't. How could someone like you ever understand? Griselle. Grisham. This kid is our enemy. He's nothing but an obstacle to all the goals we hope to achieve for Team Flare Novu. I keep having such a hard time with this, guys. There's no point in trying to explain everything to someone like this. Let's just get rid of him. The world has not been kind or forgiving toward those of us who were a part of Team Flare. I'm afraid it's all too understandable. Sad though it is. I'm afraid it's all too understandable, yeah. Sad though it is that some harden their hearts in response, like Griselle here has done. It's pronounced like nouveau. Okay. Nouveau. New and vo. My apologies. Nouveau. It's going to take me a bit, but I'm going to try to get it in my head. I'm afraid there's simply no stopping Griselle once she is set on a course of action. Though it will mean revealing your basic tactics to me before our promotion match, I must ask, please, won't you grant Griselle the battle she desires? Ah, give you a little advantage, huh? Dude, I can see the Team Flare logo so easily now in that. Like, it's just like from a distance a bit. Like, that's it. It's just right there. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh, dude, I'm going into this with like, oh, it's daytime. 1 or 2 Pokemon. So I looked up that a while back to see if Lita is really. Oh, I don't want to know. Don't tell me what you've looked up or anything, Tumblr. I don't want to know if they are siblings. At least not yet. It might be revealed, or there might be information in the future that I get. So, all right. Should I change any of these? Because I'm really limiting myself to these guys. I don't know how tough it's gonna be. Who's strong? Let's put you in there because you're a bit stronger. This one's not too bad. Yeah, this one's pretty decent. Actually, I think all my more used ones are lower, aren't they? Okay. I probably want Blastoise on my team, I think, instead of Riolu. Not too late, Aaron, for the green team. It is. It is, isn't it? I'd really be limiting myself. Take only green Pokemon or something. All right. I'll just stick with this group, I suppose. 53, 62. I already got him. Yeah, we'll go with this group for now. Okay. Let's see how it goes. Fight me. I will and I will win. I don't want to fight. What's up, Bandslam? How are you? Alright, I'm going to burn you to the ground. There won't be enough of you left to fight in the ZA Royale. Just got the game 2 days ago and you're loving the game? Dude, it has been a lot of fun. I really liked it. Hydro pump him. Took care of him. Dude, are you gonna be all fire?
Oh no, it's Aerodactyl. That's not.
Ice beam, perfect. And then a hydro pump.
Oh gosh, Thunderfang, hurry!
Come on, Blastoise, you got this. You got this. Camerupt. Whirlpool. Perfect. And then hydro pump now.
Oh!
Come on, Blastoise, you got this. I could give you a heal, I guess. Oh, Metagross? No, we're switching, I think. To you. And we're going to Shadow Ball. Come on, Shadow Ball. No, well, we're going to you now.
You.
Fire Punch. And Power Up Punch.
Oh boy.
Man. Back to Blastoise. Bite him. Quickly, before he hits you. Dang. Alright. It's you. I didn't want to just take it all with Chico, but let's Mega Evolve. Okay, this isn't her last Pokemon. Punch it. And then Giga Drain, what's left? Alright, last Pokemon. Just survive, Chico.
A Pyroar, man!
It Mega Evolves? It didn't Mega Evolve before, right? We can't let anyone stand in our way. It's on a ring! She has a Mega Stone! Dude, is the female Pyroar look different? That's a bigger hair. That's a lot more hair, man. Look at that hair. Smash him. Giga Drain him. Dude, he's got a lot of hair just everywhere.
Oh boy.
Alright,
It's up to you.
just hit him with Iron Head. He's almost dead. Oh, there we go. Look at all his hair, man. That's so much hair. If he wants to know something, he'll ask, but if he's talking out loud, he doesn't mean he's asking. Yeah, Tumblr. Usually what I'm doing is kind of talking about the things I'm thinking, the curiosities I have. I kind of treat it like, almost I treat it like reactions, where it's like trying to get out what I'm thinking about the show or what I'm thinking about the game, what kind of questions I'm having about, like, oh man, so what's this here, you know? Or what am I anticipating? Because I'm assuming most of you guys have played, have already gone through story stuff or anything, so I'm not spoiling you guys, but Mega Pyroar combines female and male into one, so they both turn into the same Mega Evolution, because you get the long single and you get the big main. But if I ever ask on the other side of things, if I ever want help from chat, you just say, okay, chat, what's up with this? Or how do I do this? Or whatever. Usually I'm very specific towards making sure you guys know I'm talking to you for sure. I lost. Though, in the same sense, sometimes because I forget things, if I say something like, wait, am I supposed to know this guy? Or, wait, we didn't have this mega before, did we? Sometimes it's in my head of like initially what I'm thinking, but sometimes I also forget those. So as long as it's something that I should know, I usually don't mind. If it's something that I don't know yet, does that make sense? I think it makes sense in my head. I hope it makes sense to what I'm saying. I lost. My Pokemon lost. That was well fought. I expected nothing less from Team MZ's new ace, the one who seeks to save Lumio City. This guy doesn't seem that bad. I say it's time for a little coffee break. Voila, one ember roast, our signature drink at Nouveau Cafe. Oh, thank you. Pyroar's hair is also the kanji symbol for fire. Is it really? Isn't that what, dang, what was it? Like, Flare Blitz or Fire Blitz or a Pokemon move? Wasn't there something that used to have, like, a fire kanji is, like, what it looked like when it would come at you? Or am I thinking of a different game? I have in my head a memory of, like, a fire coming at you, and it meant fire whenever it was coming at you. But I can't quite place what it's from. But if it was from Pokemon, that's kind of cool that they're putting it into his hair then, if that's the way they were doing it. Is it Fire Blast, Cornupokia? I am thinking of the right thing? Fire Blast. Okay, cool. More than just, so I'm not crazy. I didn't just make that up. That was in Pokemon at some point. That should have perked up the Pokemon who battled for us as well. Ah, the coffee healed them, huh? Now that we're all feeling refreshed, allow me to teach you about the true history of Team Flare and what it is we hope to accomplish. Ooh. Please join us inside. Ooh. Dude, this is cool. I know, like, I mean, I remembered a lot of story stuff, especially, like, that's why I wanted to play Pokemon X. But Pokemon X and Y, like, I played Heart Gold when when it first came out. I was younger, of course, but I wasn't, like, that young. But it was the first game that I played of any of these. Like, Pokemon Snap I had played and Stadium I had played, but not, like, an actual game. Like, the main line. I don't know, actual game is the right word I want to use. I didn't enjoy Black and White when I first played it initially. I think I'd probably love it now because I like a lot more Pokemon than what I used to, or at least I know a lot more Pokemon. And I think it was just too different where I was like, I don't recognize anything that I like about, like, I don't love any of these Pokemon. I have to learn all new ones. So it was fun when X and Y came out that I got that blend of both of those, of like, here's a, Finnegan, and here's a Pidgey, and here's Spupa, So it's just really cool to be like, it was like my second real Pokemon game, and now I'm getting like new lore on the story aspects and the places that you got to go to in those games, This is just really neat. The Fiery Red Lysander's Burning Passion. Fire Red of Lysander's Burning Passion. Dude, yeah, this is it. There's behind that bookcase. This is what fills this Lysander Cafe. And here in this place, I'd like to explain to you why I chose to battle in the ZA Royale. Shall we begin with Team Flare? You see, the group known as Team Flare provided a place for people to come together and help one another, all to achieve a more beautiful world. However, our leader, a man named Lysander, grew disillusioned with humanity over time. Fearing what the future might bring, he set his sights on a new goal of his own, to reduce the number of people in the world. Oh, please don't make this your goal, your wish. In the end, Lysander made a truly foolish choice. He chose to use the ultimate weapon. Do you know about the ultimate weapon, which nearly burned the Kalos region off the map? That weapon was AZ's creation. Yeah. You may only see AZ as the kindly figure who has provided you with a place to call home. But if he had never built something so horrifying as that ultimate weapon, then Lysander would have never been driven to such madness. Oh, I mean, yes, but no. I don't know. It's like, I don't think, it's probably bad that people created, like, the atomic bomb, but the people who created it, I don't think are necessarily the same to blame to the people who are using the weapon. But I guess it could also, like, this ultimate weapon is really, I don't know. I don't think it really controls what you want to do or anything like that. I think he had the choice, right? Like, yes, he made the weapon, and that's bad. But that doesn't mean, like, because it exists, now he was driven to use it, I was like, I don't know. And we in Team Flare wouldn't have become society's outcasts. And now it appears AZ is out to save Lumios, relying on the support of your Team MZ. Honestly, it's laughable. My apologies. I imagine you don't know how to respond to such an unexpected outpouring. And of course, you might not even believe a word that I've said. That's why I invite you, Aaron, to witness the truth yourself. The truth? You'll see. Oh, we're going in, aren't we? Open sesame! It's a little rusty, but yeah, there we go. It's old, Beyond that door lies the former Lysander Labs. It was a facility used for research in the days when Team Flare was still active. And it was down there that we learned AZ's secrets for ourselves. This is where we learned of the terrible weapon that AZ created. You must see the truth with your own eyes if you are to fully understand how awful it is. Lysander Labs was designed to be a labyrinth. There's a labyrinthine. And of course, plenty of wild Pokemon have taken over the place since it was abandoned. You might be done in before you ever get to see the truth for yourself. Ooh. Is it going to have those spinny things on it too? I figured enough time had passed for you to have gotten yourself into some trouble. Let me guess, you're down on Lysander Labs? If so, there should be an elevator right in front of you. See it? You'll need to find the elevator key. There should be one lying around there somewhere. You can't proceed as long as the elevator is locked. Find an elevator key in the labs. Alright, so we got a locked door. The letter A is displayed on the console. Alright, guess we're going this way. Anything over here? No? Just an empty route? Okay. I wonder what Pokemon we might find down here. Dude, this is kind of cool. Ooh, hello. I guess that kind of makes sense. This is kind of the equivalent of... dang it, I don't want to say because I want to spoil it. But there's another game that I also really like that's from my childhood, that in a sequel of that game, you went back to the place that the first game took place, and it was just really cool, and they nodded back to that. All right, we got a little red teleporter here. Oh, we got a little button doodad. Let's see what this button does. Activated the power supply. Okay. I feel like I probably need to do that. Oh, do we turn those on? Ooh! The lights are back on and nearby warp panels should work now. Cool. Alright, so we don't have all these things. We don't have the spinner thingies. At least not that I see. Huh. Alright. Dang, I wish I could remember where the warp panels took me to where. This one should take me up-ish, I think. Yeah, okay. If the warp panels actually take you to the same places that they did back then, that's kind of cool. Yeah, because now I'm above where I was. I was down there. What's this? Lab keycard A. Awesome. Okay.
Hello, Manectric.
I already have you. Don't need you. Though. Ah, I should have caught him anyway. Aw, dang. Did the Houndoom get away? You don't think there was spinning things in this, but was it not spinning things? Maybe it was just teleporters. I remember having to like, yeah, I guess it was guessing teleporters, right? Like back and forth. You go to the left and you go up and you had to pick like this way or that way. I might just be mixing together the rocket one in there, but I remember being like, ah, this one? No, it's this one. Speaking of, what is this one? This is through the door. Yeah, I think this is on the top, right? No, I was thinking of that door here. So this is here, elevator. I don't really. Oh yeah, was it that right there? Yeah, I think these are like some kind of little spinner things. Like you couldn't go back through them, right? I don't see. There were more up here, I swore. Like they would slide you or push you and you'd have to like just go to the next one, I think. Man, maybe I'm wrong. All right, we got A cards. Let's open this up. Oh, who is it? Who is it? Is he up?
Oh my goodness, there he is.
Beat that Noivern. Oh man, hit him with this. Get a little Giga Drain just cause, and then hit him with this one again. He keeps running away. I can evolve. I'm evolving him. Evolve! Yes, Aggron! Did I get Aggronite? I don't know if I did. Let's look here. Yeah, if they're not, they might not be spinny things, but they were like arrows that slid you and you couldn't go back. Yeah, this is because there's the elevator. Here's this here, and you had to go left, and then down below you could come back. On the right, you couldn't go through because there was an arrow pointing down. I don't know if they spun you, I guess, per se, but I think that they did something more news. I don't remember exactly. The spinny part I might be confusing with Team Rocket Base. But it at least locked you through. And like you had to like bounce through arrows will beat up. Nope, not you, not you, not you. Let's do a whirlpool. Oh no, not over there, dang it. We'll do that. Got another locked door. It's got a B on it this time. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's find that B card. There's power. Ooh, there it is right there, but I need to find the teleporter. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, the music's really good too, Cornupokia. Okay, so I need to find... Probably just this one then, right? I guess not. All right, we'll go this way. Cool. Can we just open that door up? No? Okay. Here's the elevator, so we gotta go this way. And then we open up this one. Oh, I want that guy. You. Maybe you? Maybe you. Yeah, probably you. Mega Evolve! What do you look like when you're... Cool. Shut up. Please, please, please. No. Dang, man. I really would have liked to belt him. I should have quick balled them first and then went to fighting them. I wasn't sure if they were going to run away or anything, or if they would just battle. You. These guys are hard to catch. Yeah, I feel like they're always hard to catch. Give me a 5-letter word to start Wordle with. No repeat letters. How about light? L-I-G-H-T. I'll say you might just be looking for like some different ones. I usually am always doing the same like first two because they cover so many of the vowels and everything. Like I like using what pious, P-I-O-U-S. And I like using like, oh, wait, is this? No, that's this one, right? Yeah, that's that one. This was the one I think we went in and we were looking in and exploring. Yeah, with all these like things on the side. I don't think we fought Emma here, right? I think Emma was in the big one. But I feel like I remember being in there. That's cool. Ooh, Acorn. Acorn. That's not a bad one. Yeah, there's an item there. Ooh, a nugget. No, we're not doing Till, Cornucopia. No Till. Oh, I hear an alpha. Alpha Arbok, eh? This is your time to shine. Oh, can we Mega Evolve you? I think we already have a Mega.
Oh no! He knows Earthquake.
How about you? Let's just use your Mega powers. Shadow Ball.
Oh yeah, he has Earthquake.
So me and my people are weak to Earthquake. It just hurts. That's what it is. It's so strong. I have another one that's weak to Earthquake right here. Oh, here comes the Earthquake. Yep. Let me just toss one of those. Oh, there we go. That saves us from having to do all that. Lab card C. Nice. How do I get over here? That's not the elevator, is it? Let's revive. Revive. Man, my littlest one here. My level 42 couldn't cut it. Did I? Let me see if I got a. Let's by name. Yeah, there we go. Cool. All right. We came in from there, right? I don't think we went this way, did we? Nope. Ooh, Wyvern up there. I should probably... hope it just uses the antidote and that's all it does. I hope I had caught one of those already because I missed it again if I didn't. I didn't think to look until too late. Okay, open this door. Oh boy. Dude, I definitely need some of these guys. He's just staring here though. Let's grab my quick ball. Oh, it's a thing. An Aegislash floats in the way. It looks like you'll have to defeat it to continue ahead.
Druid!
Alright, we're going to throw out a few quick balls here. This is a battle, eh? You. Oh, dang it. Alright, well, not what I thought was going to happen there, so let's do this. Nope, okay, no catching to be done here. Let's do this.
Come on.
Fire punch. Oh, dang it. I was hoping to get him out of the way in time. Move it. Dang. One more play rough. Come on, one more play rough. Get it. Oh, Dream Kiss. Get him.
Stone Edge.
Come on. Rock slide.
Oh, Rock Slide, do it.
Thank you. I want to catch him, though. Path is now clear. Man. Aaron, I meant to tell you I completely whiffed my Master Ball, like fully missed the Pokemon and lost it. Fortunately, Pokemon Center guy gave it back. Oh, that's so nice. Okay. That sucks if you end up throwing away your Master Ball. Alright, after we're done down here, before we battle Grisham, I might want to change up my Pokemon team a bit. I'm not liking my synergy or lack thereof. What's this?
The elevator key, yes.
Team Flare's logo. Okay, yeah. This was where we battled Emma, and this is where we came up to confront, dang, what was his name? It's one of the standing stones that line Route 10 all the way to the ruins in Geosinge Town. These stones apparently behave in a mysterious manner. They usually emit energy, but when the ultimate weapon's activated, that reverses. Then they begin absorbing energy from Pokemon attached to them. You didn't want to be caught? Yeah. You pulled down the lever and activated the power supply unit. Right? Where did we battle Emma? I feel like it was in that one room. It looks like the nearby warp panel should work now. Yeah, and this is where things were ending and everything. Yeah, I remember this stuff. I remember this place here. Alright, now we can go in the elevator. You tapped the elevator key against the panel. You can now use the elevator. Which floor would you like to go to? B2F, I guess. This is the prison cell, right? Is that where we are? It is. Guys, look. A wall. It's more interesting than it might look. But this is really cool. This is where they kept AZ. Someone maybe not familiar might just be like, what the heck's the point of this place? And then this is the part where like we had like the TVs and windows and everything, right? Or whatever it was, looking at the ultimate weapon and watching. Yeah. So the machinery powered back on in response to your presence. And then I think Lysander left us here solely with the one dude, right? And then we battled him for the last time, I think, until the end. Man. It's kind of there. Possession of all key cards has been confirmed, commencing partial reboot of systems. Systems rebooted, voice guidance enabled. 4 files are available for playback. The device, the fuel, the legends, our shared dream. Which file would you like to review? The device. The device that grants life. This device was created 3,000 years in the past. It was originally designed to restore life to a Pokemon that had perished. We have found this ultimate weapon buried in the earth beneath Geosinge Town. It has been well preserved. We believe we can have it operational with a little work, but we have not yet found the necessary key to activate the weapon. We believe AZ should still possess it, since he was the machine's creator. We must find him and capture him without delay. Let's look at the fuel. The device that grants life, in fact, grants the deceased life stolen from other Pokemon. The deceased life stolen from another Pokemon. This is because the basic function of the device is to distill energy into its purest form, then emit that distilled energy. This emission can take the form of convection, radiation, or conduction. Thus, life can be conducted back into a Pokemon that had lost its own, allowing it to be revived. What then would occur if we were to fuel the device with the energy of a legendary Pokemon? The legends. Kalos is said to have 2 legendary Pokemon. This is interesting because I don't think X and Y did this, right? I feel like X just talked about one Pokemon and Y would just talk about another Pokemon. Xerneas, which represents life and rebirth, and Yveltal, representing destruction and death. The power to grant life and the power to steal life. These are mysterious abilities that even science has not been able to decode. What would happen to the world if we were to use such power to activate the ultimate weapon? Our shared dream. As the world grows wealthier, the number of Pokemon and people will only continue to grow, and that growth will invite new difficulties. In time, life will fill every corner of the planet until no more life can be sustained. When there is only one of something, it cannot be shared. When something cannot be shared, it will be fought over. When something is fought over, some must survive without it. The only way to create a world where people live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft, is to reduce the number of living things. My comrades in Team Flare, the time has come to lead the world toward a more beautiful future. It's actually very similar, I think, to like a Thanos idea, right? I forgot today's Pokemon stream. Now I'm late. Hello. Was rewatching the new MHA reaction. Dude, MHA's been so good. All right. Is this the garden? Ooh. Have you learned the secret of the ultimate weapon? How truly abominable it was? AZ created that weapon. Then 1,000 years later, he also made a device that now dwells within Prism Tower. But how? Zygarde seemed to wish that I'd come to this place. I have lost most of my memories, and yet this place does bring back something. Really, what I remember most clearly is AZ. When I spoke with him 5 years ago, through the bars of his cell, I did not know his true intent. but I did learn of the device within Prism Tower. I set my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon and that device. But to activate the device required a certain Pokemon, one particular Floette, and there was no way to know where that Floette could be found. That led me to abandon my plans for the tower's device. But the ultimate weapon could still be activated using the key AZ carried, and so I did. There was an explosion. I remember that much, though I cannot recall the cause of it. Perhaps the weapon was incomplete. I was buried deep in the earth, together with Team Flare's secret base. But you're still alive? Zygarde saved me. Oh. It worked to protect all living creatures in the area from the light raining down, the deadly light of the ultimate weapon. In doing so, Zygarde exhausted its own power. Is that why it's like 10% and it needs to get complete? But at the weapon's activation, the device in the Prism Tower awakened as well, sensing danger. Now it has become a threat to Lumiose. It could fully lose control at any time. To stop the device and protect the cities, Zygarde must regain its true power. It has given me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state similar to Rogue Mega Evolution. The only one who can bring it back under control is AZ's Floette. Yes, we need the Eternal Flower and a trainer who can draw forth her full power. So that's why we need a strong Mega Trainer, right? This is the truth I know, and now you have learned all that those young people waiting in Lysander Cafe wanted you to learn. Go and speak with Grisham and with AZ, then do what must be done. Yeah, the red or blue button. Yeah, right here. Blue button here. And the red button here. Go and speak with Grisham AZ, then do what must be done. Look, here's the weapon. Alright, who do we want to take with us? We need some strength. Ooh, Salamence. Dude, we don't have fire on our team either. Sorry, Gengar. We used you. We had you for a bit. Sorry. At least now we got to you too, but... now you. Psychic and Fighting's not terrible, but we ain't been doing too well with you. Part of me wants to get rid of you. Maybe put in Salamence. Take some flying and some dragon power. Alright, I think I like these moves, but let's do a little move check. Let's also heal you. Change moves. We have a higher attack. Then we do special attack. So let's take maybe Leaf Blade. And do we have a physical fairy move? No. I guess I'll keep Dazzling. Do I want Dazzling Gleam? Or do I want Disarming Voice? This one's like a lot stronger, but this one has range to it. But it's half the power. Keep Giga. I could get rid of Rock Smash, I guess, too. Oh, well. Let's see. What else we got? Steel and Fairy. I like those. Do I want to keep the Rock move? Could put on bite, attack. Take bite. Next up, overheat will-o-wisp. Higher special attack, 130. That's nice too. Mega Horn. You know what? We'll take Mega Horn instead of Slash, I think. Having a bug move, like I don't have any bug Pokemon on my team. Like maybe having a bug will be nice against like a, I don't know, if he comes across grass Pokemon or if he wants to battle like what, a Psychic or something. We should definitely give you a flying move like Fly. Fly's a nice one. User will also take damage. Maybe it's not as nice as I thought it would be. Flamethrower, Earthquake, and Outrage. Ooh, Aerial Ice. Confounding targets with swift movements before slashing. May make them flash. Let's keep Air Slash. Outrage is pretty strong. I think I like those moves. Okay, I think we're good. All right, so to see what I missed. Oh, I missed a spoiler or something. All right, we got to go back up to the top. No Earthquake for Excadrill. I mean, what do I have him with? I think I have him with Bulldoze, right? It is a plus move too. Sand Tomb. Yeah. Yeah, Earthquake's probably the better option there. Alright, yeah. We'll do that. Thank you, thank you. I took Mega Horn, but I didn't even register. I hope I get to come back here. So I can catch that Aegislash. Ooh, it can crit heavier too. Ooh. You know what? And I bet that moves. I bet that moves rather than just attacking in one spot. Like Earthquake's just an AoE, you know? Did you see Lysander? I met him inside. To think that he's still alive, and yet he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest. How could he just forget? It's all because of him that the rest of us... Griselle, there will be a time for such things later. And you, Aaron, you now know the truth of AZ's sins, and so I make this request of you. Get AZ's Floette and give her to me. Nope. No. What about what Floette wants? Why would I do a thing like that? You must see it by now. With AZ's special Floette, we should be able to keep Prism Tower controlled. Everything we've learned points to that conclusion. We must stop the tower from going on a rampage if we're ever to achieve the kind of beautiful world Team Flare once dreamed of. And if we can be the ones to protect Lumiose, then people will finally see us differently. Do you understand? We were mere children born to those who chose to join Team Flare. And yet we too became pariahs in the eyes of society when Team Flare was disbanded. But we couldn't just leave Lumiose. This city is our home too, and we love it as much as anyone else. The only reason Team Flare existed was to make Lumiose better, and to make all of Kalos better. At Nouveau Cafe, we've worked hard to provide coffee to those who have little else. And as we've worked there, we've also heard the voices of Lumios's people. We understand this city better than anyone else. We know its people better than anyone else. So if you really want to face me in battle, you'll need more than just a challenger's ticket. You'll need to be ready to hand over AZ's Floette to me. I must become the strongest Pokemon trainer by battling my way up through the ZA Royale. I must become the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then I will be the one to restrain Prism Tower with AZ's Floette. Go talk with the rest of Team MZ and decide what it is you really ought to do. It's time they all learned of AZ's sins. Now go back to Hotel Z. Ooh, boy. I hope we can come back here. This was cool. That was really neat. Alright, we're just gonna teleport to Hotel Z, I think. Yeah, I just want to see where this story is going. And we still have, like, tons of other stuff that we'll get to do after, so. Whatever the DLC's got. You've returned. I heard from Emma what leads you were following up on. I imagine you learned much of my tale by now, isn't that right? Everyone here? Oh, Aaron, did you manage to find Grisham? No kidding. I went digging into rumors about Grisham with Emma after our chat. Sounds like he's one formidable trainer. Plus he's part of a group, Team Flare Nouveau, and he's been gathering all sorts of info about Lumiose from customers at Nouveau Cafe. He even seems to know something weird's going on with Prism Tower. AZ, is there any chance you could tell us more about the tower, given the situation? Yes. I've also been thinking it is time I talk to you all about it. Come, we can speak on the roof. To the roof. Aaron, you know of the ultimate weapon, don't you? Yes, I know the truth. I went to Lysander Labs. Then I shall tell you of the terrible sins I have committed and of my regrets. In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. So many Pokemon had their futures stolen. People lost the everyday lives they'd known. And my Floette was sent to the front lines, where she lost her life. I made a device, a machine that could grant life, all so that I could revive my beloved Floette. I brought Floette back to life. I got back what I had loved most, but my rage had not subsided. I could not forgive the world that had hurt the Pokemon that I loved. Ooh, look at the art. This is like in the game. In my rage, I remade my device into the ultimate weapon. I put an end to the senseless conflict that would have taken everything from us by becoming destruction itself. The light fired from the ultimate weapon reached the heavens, then poured down, burning away all that rested upon the earth. All that rested upon the earth? That was cool. But Floette must have known the truth. She must have realized that the life I had given her was stolen from so many other Pokemon. She left me, and I wandered alone for 3,000 years. Seriously? For 3,000 whole years? During those long years of aimless wandering, a man of great power asked me for my help. He said he wanted a way to protect Kalos. At this, I thought to myself, I cannot make another device that would take from others. But perhaps I could make one that would share the eternal life I had bestowed on Floette. That is what Ange is. Ange? That is what is hidden deep within Prism Tower. I built Ange to give meaning to the eternal life I had burdened Floette with. It was, in one sense, my attempt to atone to Floette for what I'd done. Just so cool. I love this art. Like, it's just like the art in the other games whenever he was like telling his past stories and stuff. It's so cool. I dreamed of a day when I could use Ange after reuniting with Floette at last. That day did not come to pass, but that was because we were living in a time of peace. But now, Ange, the tower is emitting excessive amounts of mega power, even without Mega Floette present. This is only conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. That shock awoke Ange and has caused the mega power contained within it to spill forth. It has led to this rampant rogue mega evolution. The Pokemon suffer, the people come to harm. There is only one way to put an end to the pain. A Mega Evolution user must Mega Evolve Floette, and together reach the control panel within. I never could have imagined that you and Floette had that kind of history. And the tower, too. So we need the strongest Mega Evolution user to stop the tower from going berserk? I have a question. Why would Floette be able to Mega Evolve at all? Normally, Pokemon can only Mega Evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. Shouldn't Floette be able to evolve into Florges? My Floette cannot evolve. Perhaps because she is such a special Pokemon, having received the lives of so many others. Though, that is only my conjecture. Floette returning to my side again after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness. But she likely also returned to me so that I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to do battle as a trainer. I mean, yeah, I guess you might have kicked all these events into motion, AZ, but I'm sure you never dreamed the tower would go berserk like this. That doesn't matter. AZ still made this awful mess, and Team MZ is stuck cleaning it up. Naveen. I appreciate that AZ is trying to right his wrongs, and I owe him as much as any of us do. I don't want to be the bad guy any more than the rest of you, but accountability matters. You do realize we might be trying to fix all this, don't you? You do realize we might die. I don't know why I missed that one. You do realize we might die trying to fix all this, don't you? Naveen is correct in what he says. I continue to cause you children nothing but trouble because of my own powerlessness. I am truly sorry. I understand, AZ. Just leave this to Team MZ. Aaron. What? It seems so funny that leave this to Team MZ, and then what do they do? Immediately start talking to me. It is up to us to keep the tower from going wild, and that means you've got to beat Grisham. I'll win for sure. Knew we could count on you, Aaron. We'll be the ones to stop the tower, not Grisham, and Team Flare Nouveau. All right, it's time you go challenge Grisham to a promotion match. Thank you. I will forever be grateful for meeting you all, my dear Team MZ. I need to give him Floette if I lose, right? We might need need to get stronger? I don't know. Chico might be fine, but Chico might also just not do well. If I should head straight there, if I should try to find a way to get a little bit more XP. Let's go. Where's one of those cafes I can go to? Is it any of these cafes? Oh, hey, look, there's another one of these trucks. Hey, Reefrin, how are you? Do I have a promotion ticket? Yeah, I think I have enough. Something from the coffee menu, something from the tea menu, something else. Never mind. Oh man, I wanna go to a place that's Battle Cafe. Pokemonami. Man. Maybe that's where I want to go. Which one's? That's a 2-star one. Restaurant Leia. Yeah, it's not the cafes, it's the restaurants I want to go to. Right? Alright, I guess we're going to this place. Lena. Yes. Welcome to the restaurant, Lena. Our flavors will never overwhelm your palate. We are delighted to offer you a full 3-course feast. Yes, we got money. Let's try it. First course, humbly present Audrey's Pokemon. Bon appetit. Time to eat Audrey's Pokemon. Oh, okay, I did this place. Mega Horn! Dude, yeah, Mega Horn does exactly what I wanted it to. Alright, we'll get a little bit of XP here, but if it's only going to be 3 battles, it's probably not going to be as much as I thought it would be. Dude, we almost got back with the money that I paid. Alright. Was a good time to talk while I beat all these guys. Panpour. We're going to switch over. Leaf Blade, what's it look like? Do it. Looks like death. Okay, we're good there. Hawlucha should be better than Medicham. Ooh, yeah, Hawlucha would be a fun one. I forgot. Where was my Hawlucha? Did I just overlook him? And for the 3rd course, Fire Pokemon. Get back here, you. Litleo, who has a Mega? That's so cool. What's my favorite Gen starters? If it's not Gen 1, it's probably Gen 4. As far as like liking all 3. I don't think that I've usually, like, I feel like usually there's like 1 or 2 that I don't like as much. But I think Gen 4, I like all 3, and it's a struggle for me to pick one of them whenever I have to. I think that's how I gauge it. Like, if I start pretty much any Pokemon game, there's usually like 1 that I gravitate towards. Like Gen 3, I like Mudkip. Probably is my favorite. But in Gen 2, I mean, none of them really stand out more than another one for me, I think. I want to go down there. There's a Sylveon to talk to. So, but I say Gen 4 is like Gen 1. Like, I like all 3, but I pick Bulbasaur. But I like all 3 a lot. I don't think I've ever climbed this. Gen 5's a weird one because I don't know which one I'd really pick. Like, I'm not really a huge fan of Snivy, but I've also never really played with Snivy, so maybe I'd like them more. Oshawott pretty cool, but Samurot's not necessarily my favorite. And I kind of like Tepig. Like, Tepig might be like my favorite of like the original starters there, but I don't know if I love his final evolution, which is why I really want to see what his Mega looks like. It looks like my Sylvie's picking up on some strong emotions nearby. Sylveon can use their feelers to send out an aura that people find very soothing, you know. Certainly comes in handy for putting an end to bickering and fighting. I myself am also highly attuned to energy. The air is positively pulsing with anger. Some frightful quarrels must be going on nearby. Do you think you could help us do something about it? You just caught a shiny Inkay? Awesome, Tumblr. I want a shiny anything. That's awesome, though. Come, dear, let us use Sylvie's powers to soothe all the anger and put an end to the quarreling. I just like roaming and just finding one randomly. So, like, if that's what just happened, or are you like hunting a shiny Inkay? Nuh-uh, you're just Barnacle. You're Scout. You don't know what you're talking about. No, you don't know what you're talking about. Ah, what a tragic quarrel. All right, Sylvie, go ahead and shower these 2 with love. Ooh, what's your favorite Eevee evolution? Your Scrub is way stronger for sure. I mean, my Scrub and your Bionicle end up in a draw every time they battle. Fine, I guess both our Pokemon are strong. You happy now? They weren't arguing, they were giving each other compliments. They were, weren't they? Your Pokemon is strong. No, your Pokemon is strong. Let's move on then, shall we? I sense conflict elsewhere that we should help to resolve. That's funny. Favorite evolution? Probably Leafeon. Leafeon's up there. Press B to dash. Okay. Leafeon is up there. I also really like Umbreon. Go on, leave me behind, however. That's not what you promised. But you guys, what's your favorite evolution? It's a competitive world out there. You can't hold yourself back forever. Fulfill your potential. But what about your promise? Don't tell me you have no interest in keeping it. What a tragic quarrel. Love. You're the talented one here. You should press on with Mabel's research tasks without me. No way, Dad. You promised we'd work together to reach the top research level at the same time. I know what I promised, but you're strong enough to visit any of the wild zones, while my Pokemon aren't quite there yet. Until I train them further, I'll just slow you down. Oh, Dad, my Pokemon are more trained, sure, but I still want us to do this research together. Then we'll compete to see who gets to be the next director of the Pokemon Research Lab. Oh, that's cool, too. They were just getting worked up over how much they want to support each other. Let's move on then, shall we? I sense conflict elsewhere that we should help to resolve. Jolteon's your favorite? Umbreon, then Glaceon. Ah, 2 Umbreon Glaceons. I was doing side missions in the sewers trying to find something. And then straight out of the blue, a shiny Inkay. Well, awesome. Are there going to be Pokemon or people fighting this way? Ooh, a Vaporeon. Are these guys arguing? That's all you got? Give me more. Now that's a shock. What's the big deal? I know the whole thing by heart. It's just the punchline that needs work. Yeah, but it's the most important line. You can't expect a Dene to carry you across the finish. Tragic quarrel. Give them love. Now that's a shock. Yes, your timing and delivery were perfect. Say it just like that on the big stage. Thanks, man. This year, I'm taking the title of Canary Comedy Whiz for sure. That's the spirit. Just had the Dene work on its electricity gags, and you've got this in the bag. It seems they were just rehearsing some sort of stand-up comedy routine. Let's move on, shall we? Dude, no one's fighting. Okay, there's people over there probably disputing, but where's the last one? You need to choose it. I can't. They're both important. I'm sorry, but it's about time you decided what's more important to you. They're both important. There's no way I can choose between them. Alright, Sylvie, go ahead. Shower them with love. You were the one who caught Noibat, so you need to spend more time with it. I shouldn't be the one looking after the poor dear all the time. Honey, you know I love you and the Noibat more than anything, but I can't take Noibat to work with me. Well, how about you ask your boss if you can work from home some days? That's a great idea. It'd be lovely to spend more time with Noibat and you on work days. I'll ask about it tomorrow. Goodness, those two simply discussing how best to look after a beloved Pokemon. It's not down there. Maybe it's up on the bridge that crosses. I don't see anyone there. Maybe over here. What are you looking at? No, you've got it wrong. What are you looking at? Nuh-uh, nope, wrong.
Tragic quarrel.
What are you looking at? Oh, much better. I felt the menace in that one. Remember, you gotta make people respect you if you're gonna be part of the Rust Syndicate. Thanks for the advice, Teach. I won't let you down, I promise. You sure won't. Let's keep drilling it. Drilling till you get it. The boss and everyone else are counting on us. Heavens, I was so sure they were fighting, but I suppose it was just training of some sort. Training of some sort. What are you looking at? Like, you gotta say this stuff. That's training. Also, originally my favorite evolution was Jolteon, but when Pokemon X and Y came out, I switched to Sylveon. I often don't use a lot of the evolutions, except for maybe in the earlier games. And then what, Gen 2 was Umbreon and Espeon, and Gen 4? It must have been Gen 4 was Glaceon and Leafeon. Well, I never. Not a single person was arguing. Sylvie seems so frustrated about not being able to use her aura. Well, honestly, you could have done more to help everyone, Sylvie. People can always use more soothing. You should have pushed a little harder with your powers. Hey, stop fighting. Goodness, what came over me? I shouldn't have taken my frustration out on Sylvie like that. I'm truly sorry. Can you ever forgive me, Sylvie? Thank you for everything. I'm sure by now you've started to wish you could spend every day with a Sylveon, If so, then teach a fairy type move to an Eevee. Then after you've showered it with love and care, you might be blessed with a soothing Sylveon of your own. Right then, Sylvie. Let's keep spreading love and joy to all corners of Lumiose, shall we? Sylveon the Soother. I do have an Eevee, but can I know I got an Eevee at least once. There it is. Does it react with anything? It might need friendship up first. Huh. Is it on give? Is that why? Yeah, it says give an item. Maybe that's why. I'm like, it should have shown up with some of this stuff. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Firestone. Ah, so I could get Glaceon. I can just use the stone. Is it... And there's Leafeon. Dang it. Oh, I really want Leafeon, but I already have enough grass. I have a question for chat. If we were to get a new Eevee evolution, what type would you guys want? For me, I was thinking of a ground type, and it would look like a Pharaoh. I want... Man, most of them are like the darker types, except for the literal dark type. I want a Leafeon or a Glaceon, I feel like. I think a ghost type could be interesting. I think a fighting type could be really cool. I have more leaf stones. I can buy these, right? Ghost type would be cool, but probably sad. It probably would, because I feel like that means that you would have had to have killed your Eevee. Like, what item do you use on your Eevee to turn it into a ghost Pokemon? Maybe next gen? Yeah, ever since, I mean, so what, 1, 2, 4, and 6? So it's been 7, 8, 9. It's been 3 gens now, right? That we haven't gotten another one? A blunt rock. Yeah, I don't know what item you use. Flip a coin. Sphinxion or Faireon. Maybe it could be like one of those spooky ladies instead of dead. A spooky lady? What do you mean a spooky lady? Alright. Which stone? What do I want to turn this into? Is there anything that actually helps me that I don't have? Jolteon, Flareon, Umbreon with Dark, Espeon. Honestly, Sylveon might be the one that helps me the most. Don't have one Soothe Bell. Yeah, I do. Let's evolve an Eevee. Use a Reaper Cloth to evolve it. Yeah, that might. That was one I was trying to think of from Dusclops and that, right? What's up there, I wonder? All right, where are we going next? Should we head there? Look at all these quests over here. I would like to find a place to, like, battle. Can I battle here? You got anyone to fight? How much I have yet to learn this? Okay, nope, nothing. What's up on the roof? How did I get on the roof? Can I get on the roof in here? I can't, right? I am though. Alright. To the roof. Let's go around. Oop. Must be a elevator or something. What's this? Here we go. Yeah. That's what you're supposed to do there, is drop down and do that. Okay. Oh, we get to actually fix the elevator to go up there. Cool. But on the Fritz recently, I can usually get it up and running again with a well-placed punch or two, but not this time. Maybe it needs a bigger wallop than I can give it. Looks like we're gonna need a Pokemon's help to kick this thing into action. What move do you need? Mega Kick or something? Pokemon have two categories of attacking moves, you know? Physical and special. You can check a move's category from the same screen you'd use to change a Pokemon's moves. The icon for physical moves will look like a burst of spikes. That's what we're looking for. If a Pokemon gave this Holovator a wallop with a fighting type physical move, I think that would fix it. Aaron, I'm so glad you guys are reacting to Treasure Planet. That and Atlantis, such a core part of my childhood. It's cool because those are two that I've always heard good things, but I've never watched them. And Treasure Planet, I think, was a fun reaction, especially with my like Treasure Island knowledge I have from having done the play, from like watching Muppet Treasure Island, which that one was a part of my childhood. I grew up with that one, and then also from watching like Black Sails. It was just kind of cool, like seeing like what they did with that story. Oh, it's working again. I knew a fighting type physical move would do it. Nothing like a good thwack to fix things up. You sure this machine's okay? That seems a bit violent. It's fine, trust me. This is how we fix all our electrical appliances at the dojo. Anyway, thanks a bunch. This elevator would have been stuck without you. I still have a CD-ROM game from McDonald's. Wait, I still have a CD-ROM game that I got from McDonald's Happy Meal? All for Treasure Planet? Okay. I'm like, wait, how's this? What do you mean? That's cool. I didn't know they did that. I remember having like CD-ROM games from Serial. Black Sails is one of my favorite shows. Black Sails is actually a really good show. Oh, I think I need you. You're orange. Do I have red? Hang on, where you at? Orange. Yeah, there you are. Move you. I do have red, but I did not have orange. I feel like there's one more I'm missing. That looks like white. I have white. That looks like red. Oh wait, that's a Floette. Oh man, I hope I caught it. Did I catch the right one? Yeah, good. Do they even give toys out in cereal anymore? Did that die out? I don't think they do. I don't think there's like the back of the boxes are not even as interesting as they used to be. Ghost type Pokemon are weak to dark type moves and ghost type moves. Do you know what that means? No clue. In a battle between ghost types, speed plays a large part in determining the outcome. So what say we have a battle to decide which of us is a superior ghost type user? A haunting experience? Ooh. Once you and your ghost type Pokemon are ready, please let me know. Is this a battle solely with ghost type Pokemon? Alright, well, let's get you. Alright, any other ghost type Pokemon? Not on this page, I don't believe. That guy's a ghost, but he's real weak. Oh, here's a ghost type. Do I have a Honedge? When did I get a Honedge? How long have I had him? I forget. Here's a Haunter. Alright. Well, most of them are ghost. Do I have to take one of them off my team, the Chikorita? Yeah, I do. Dang it. Okay. Alright. These ghosts are weak, but I'd rather have some ghosts on the team in case I need to do a safety swap out or something. Is that my Hawlucha? That is my Hawlucha. That's where he's been. Now I can't put him here. Let's swap them. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I don't have any more ghosts. I do have XP candies. I guess I could use them. I might not need them. But I also might need them. Alright. I haven't used much in the way of XP candies. Let's look at them. Are they under here? How much does that give? So I probably want to try to get it in the 50-60 range. Let me give it in 10 more. Dang. It's at least a little bit more reasonable. At least this way I have 3 Pokemon to try to work with. Let me just do that. There we go. All right. At least that's a little better. Let's check his movesets, and we'll try to rely on these 3 Pokemon, I think. I think you're fine. You're good. Check moves. So, what are we gonna want? Night Slash. Ooh, we have knockoff too. How good is that one? Shadow Claw and Confuse Ray, which we have a higher, yeah. Psybeam. Ooh, a recover. I could recover through cellular regeneration. Yeah, we'll keep knockoff. Why not? Any other things for this? Ooh, Dark Pulse now. All right. And then what about? Do I have S? I do. Shadow Ball, Confuse Ray, Overheat, Shadow Ball, Dark Pulse, Icy Wind, and Toxic. Okay. All right. Let's see how this goes. Even if you surpass us in speed, I have a backup plan to bring us back from the brink. Do you play on your off time or just on stream? So far, I've only played this on stream. I haven't even done the battles just because I was wanting to go through the storyline and not see any megas by accident. So it's been solely streamed. Dark Pulse real quick. Oh boy. Can we heal? Can we heal? Can we heal? Gorgeist. I want to restore health with a Hyper Potion. Good. Phantom Force is coming, and I'm worried it's gonna hurt, so I might. Can't put you away. Oh, geez, there you are. No, not Icy. Ah, bummer. Knock off. And Shadow Claw. And Mega Evolve. Go knock off quick. Good. Dude, look at him with his little jewel running around. He's like the same size, too. That's his Meg. Oh, you got a Sableye, too, man. Just Confuse Ray him. And I want to heal him. I want to heal him. I want to heal him. Let's just. Yeah, Max Potion him. Off. Shadow Claw. Good. Keep up the Mega. One more. As long as they don't Mega. The Gengar. Knock off. Oh! Your Gengar's very glass cannon-y, so that's true. Dude, welcome to Dario. It was really good, Mondo. Mando. Probably Mando, not Mondo. I still lost. Even my backup plan of giving my Pokemon spell tags to strengthen their ghost-type moves failed. I know you helped Ivor and Gwen bury the hatchet before, so your skill in battle shouldn't come as such a surprise. Huh? Do you feel a chill in the air? What? You don't feel it? This aura of melancholy? Maybe Gwen Chandelure is mad over what I just said now, and now wants to absorb my spirit. No, please, don't punish me. I didn't mean it. I take it back. Please don't take my spirit. Phew, the aura of melancholy is gone. Seems talking about Ivor is off limits even when Gwen's not around. Here, take this spell tag. Give it to a Pokemon to boost the power of its ghost-type moves. You know what? I like these extra little quests that also end up giving you... But one, they give you the item. 2, they teach you about the item, right? Like you're doing a ghost type battle. It's specific to them. And if it is tough for you, then it's about learning like, oh man, I need to overcome this aspect, you know? Like these Pokemon with ghost tag. All right. With this TM, I can see into the very future. Oh, really? Future Sight. If you use the move Future Sight, then a little while into the future, a blast of psychic energy will hit the spot where your target was standing. Yo, Scyther! Oh no, I only have a ghost type team. You know, it's my dream to open a Furfrou salon with my Scyther someday. Do you know much about Furfrou? It's a really fluffy Pokemon whose fur can be trimmed into all sorts of fun styles. It'd be amazing if my Scyther could learn the proper technique for trimming Furfrou. To do that, Scyther would first need to master a move called Slash. I think the best way to learn would be to copy someone who's already mastered it. Could you have your Pokemon show us how it's done? All you need to do is slash on the substitute doll right over there. I can see the future. Alright, I don't think any of these guys have slash. So let's swap my team back. We can teach someone slash. I'm sure Chikorita probably can learn slash, right? Uh-oh. Where's Chikorita? It's probably on that page I was just on, wasn't it? Chico. There you are. Alright, I definitely don't need this Haunter. You know, I don't mind this Sableye. He's kind of tanky. Let's take our Hawlucha and who else do I want? Maybe my Blastoise. Alright, now I need to change moves. I'm sure he knows Slash, right? No? Probably not. Probably not. This guy might know Slash. This guy might be able to learn Slash. Alright, fine. You know who probably knows Slash? Let's see. Who is someone who's gonna know? Oh, you know who's probably gonna know Slash? This guy. There it is. Slash! Wow, what a well-executed Slash. Okay, now that we've seen how to do it, let's give it a go, Scyther. Oh, that was perfect. I knew you could do it. Now we can handle Furfrou trims for sure. We couldn't have gotten this far without your handy demonstration. Thank you. With that, I'll go ahead and open up our salon for business. So now I can get my Furfrou cut. If I had one! Stop by if you ever feel like giving your Furfrou a fresh trim. Yeah, I heard that there's a mystery gift. There might be more mystery gifts too. I haven't checked them since the... What was it? The Diancie? Diancie? Oh, I'm not done yet, huh? Our salon offers a few trims for Furfrou right now, but there are so many more styles we need to learn. If a Scyther is going to be able to handle new trims, it'll need to use moves other than Slash. We ask you to show us Razor Leaf. Okay. Yes, we can do that. So, I'll get to them as long as they're not about to expire or anything. Is there like an end date and I'm going to miss them? Bound to have Razor Leaf, right? Yeah. Razor Leaf. Just got a shiny Chespin. What? All Kalos starter shinies and their Mega Stones obtained. That's sweet. Wow, those leaves are sharp. Okay, Scyther, learn from the move we just saw. Made lots of precise cuts. Alright, we should have no problem trimming Furfrou fur into more complex styles now. Learned how to swing its scythes more precisely. That's cool. It's like it learned to move. That's cool. I'm so glad we asked for your help again. Thanks so much. Come consult us anytime you'd like to give your Furfrou a new trim. Well, now what do you need? Alright, another move? What move? Could you show Psycho Cut? The user wields their psychic power to form a blade. Alright, I need a psychic Pokemon. I might be able to do it from boxes, meta type. Psyshock. Okay, no. Who else do I have? I don't think Starmie would learn them. I might not have anyone high enough level for it, perhaps, too. I have a Kadabra, but I doubt he's high enough level. There it is, right there. Found it. Cool. Who should I keep on my team, Lucario or Hawlucha? Aw, man, you gotta make me pick between those two. Hawlucha. Go with Hawlucha. So that's what Psycho Cut looks like. Fix the image of that move in your mind and let loose. Scyther! That's the stuff. If you keep that up, even the trickiest trim should be a cinch for you. Scyther learned how to swing its scythes at super high speeds. The Furfrou Salon's selection of trims has now increased. Now that Scyther's learned all the cuts it needs, we can finally offer customers the full repertoire of gorgeous Furfrou trims. Keep on bringing your Furfrou to us for the latest trims. I haven't done it once yet. Since you helped my Scyther master its cutting skills, I think you'd make a worthy challenger. Just as the Kalos region has the Pokemon League, Lumio City has the Furfrou League. Oh, Furfrou League is where city's most skilled Furfrou fans can compete to see who has the strongest Furfrou. I don't wanna do this. I don't want to battle Furfrous. The Elite Four can be found in 4 different restaurants around Lumios. They have an Elite Four of Furfrous. If you want to battle them, make sure you have only Furfrou on your team. Sounds like a fun challenge, no? Try beating them all if you can. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Do I have a Furfrou to begin with? I don't know that I have a Furfrou. Search. Pokemon species. F. Furfrou. Search. have to make the best furfru. Can I just have one furfru? Can learn surf. Ah, interesting. I need to get down there somehow. You don't think I could win with one furfru? What we got going on over here? Hey friend, bird Pokemon come in all shapes and sizes. We all know that, right? But Pidgey, Pidgeotto, and Pidgeot will always have a special place in my heart. I've even joined the delivery company I'm working for because their logo is a bird Pokemon. Though it is a Talonflame, not a Pidgeot or anything. Pidgeot is, and its evolutionary line can be used the same move Fly. You know, it's pretty amazing. Want to know the taste of power? Want to taste the power of the move Fly from my bird Pokemon? Can I use electric? Or is it only flying Pokemon? Latest mystery gift expires January 19th. Sure. Alright, first up is Pidgey. Fly high in the sky, my feather friend. Alright, let's use some ice beams. No, it's gonna miss. Bam. I did ice beam again and he was flying. Okay, I'm not using Ice Beam right off the bat. I'm going to use Whirlpool. Because he's going to fly, and then that way I'll cast Whirlpool. Yep. Now Ice Beam. I lost that one, but my bird Pokemon put on a great show, right? I bet you were impressed. The rest of Lumiose will be too, once I've spread the good word about how awesome Pidgeot is. Someday I'll even get my company to swap their logo from a Talonflame to a Pidgeot. You'll see. And we got Fly. Cool. Whirlpool. The Magikarp came flopping out. I toss it right back in the river. Okay, cool. Waterstone. Neon noise. Alright, do we do all the quests here then? Oh, there's one more over there along the dock. Okay. Then we'll move on to the next part of the main quest, I think. We're about to start filming. Please stay out of the way. Hmm? Oh, I see you have a mega ring. You must be a formidable trainer. I'll have you know I'm a rather well-known movie director among those who know me. I wanted to capture some footage of wild Pokemon here in Lumios, up close and personal, with my Rotom phone. And for my first shoot, I decided to focus on vicious Pokemon that use its sharp fangs to tear its prey to shreds. Carvana. But if I'm being honest, filming a wild Pokemon up close and personal is, well, dangerous and scary. So I was hoping to find some charitable trainers who could help by letting me film their Pokemon. Seeing as you're a trainer, perhaps you have a Carvana. If so, should I capture some footage? All right, we have a Carvana. We don't. I think we have a Sharpedo and a Carvana somewhere. Carvana, there you are. Sorry for getting rid of you already. Maybe we'll work on that other stuff later. You know what? I'll put him in the quest box. You should not be in the quest box, Aaron. Or Helioptile. I should use him. I like him. Oh, I can evolve him, but I do not want to. I see you brought Carvana. Does that mean you're going to help me out? Sure. All right, we got everything we need. It's time to begin the shoot. Now then, let's film the next scene. Lights, camera, action. Watch out! It's a Carvana! Help! Go. Carvana. Cut! What's wrong with Carvana? You need to attack them, like ferociously. Blurp, blurp. Dude, did he die? What happened? Director, I was looking up facts about Carvana between takes. Apparently it gets very timid when it's all by itself. Aw, man. What? How am I supposed to get footage, the footage I'm looking for then? But now that I think about it, a Carvana that's scared of humans, that's not bad. Not bad at all. It's not what I had in mind, but we might still get some really good footage from all this. Do we need to do something different? Are we good? That's it? Hey, yes, we're all good on that? Okay. All right, we don't need that Carvana anymore. Good. I really don't know what Pokemon I want to take with me. There's too many Pokemon nowadays. Like, I like too many Pokemon. Though I don't really want to take the Furfrou with me right now. Let's just carry the Eevee with us. All right. Ooh, yeah, we gotta battle Grisham. Aaron, I hate to laugh at other people's pain, but it was so hilarious when you missed out on Ray Park at Celebration 2017 and how angry you looked. Sorry to bring it up. It's okay. I should put in here someone like Excadrill or something. This is okay. Isn't there a... Oh, there it is. Let's heal real quick. Do I need to buy anything? I might buy potions. Let's see. I have some of these. Oh, I could have bought stuff. Bulk buy. Let's take 30 of those. 4 more of those. I'm gonna buy 10 more of these. Nope, 15. I think we're good on the rest of that. Bulk buy. Here we go. I've collected 4 Pokeballs. Please be my quick balls. Yeah, good. Thank you. Sableye. Let's just run around this and go battle the dude. Shadowclaw. This one's getting real low. There's where we're going. I just want to make sure I get some Mega Shards because I definitely need to get more. Alright, Team Flare. I don't know what kind of Pokemon he might have. Let's see how we do. Did you arrive at an answer together with your fellows in Team MZ? Yes, I'll battle you. Honestly, why has Team MZ been trying so hard to reach the top of the ZA Royale anyway? We're fighting for a Floette. Yeah, we know all about the old man and that black flower Floette of his. So all you idiots hope to achieve is helping AZ tidy away the mess he made for everyone? Grisel, please, that's too far. But it is true that you, Aaron, don't have any real ties to the city. What reason does some outsider like you have to want to protect Lumiose? Care about the Pokemon? Care about the people? I've come to love this city. That's good. I'm glad you also have something you wish to fight for. But it still pales before my own desire to emerge victorious from this battle. I will become the greatest trainers and use AZ's Floette to protect this city from the tower. I will restore honor to the memory of Team Flare and all who have ever had their names tied to it. I will make our dream into a reality at last. That is why I must defeat you. No more delays. Let's finish this. Charizard. One piping hot battle to go. I should have known he's gonna have a Mega. Right? Right? Use his Charizard. Alright. Your resolve is nothing compared to my own. You carry nothing like the burdens that I carry. And yet you think you'll be able to save Lumiose? I'll show you my resolve. I will protect Lumiose. I'll free you from your past. I'll show you my resolve. May the flames of Team Flare rage strong and true, and burn away all our shame and regrets. Charizard, let your dark flames pour forth. He's got his ring. Rank B. Pangoro. All right, all right, all right. Ooh, nice protect. How about Rock Smash then? Giga Drain to get back a little bit more, and Dazzling Gleam. Perfect. Ooh, Pyroar. Hydro Pump. Hydro Pump. Oh man, bite him. That one was fast. It was just throwing out moves. Oh, Malamar. Okay. Ooh, a Tyranitar, huh? I should have swapped back for Leaf Blade. I still have Razor Leaf. All right. What I want to do is heal. Let's get rid of the sleep and just do a full restore. And then I want Excadrill, I think. No, I probably should have just kept what I had. Because I have fairy type moves here. Ooh, nice. Okay, good dodge. I do know he has that now. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, boy. He's a little tough one. Let's type. Thank you. Hyper Potion. Just hit him with something. Come on, hurry. Dang. Okay, which Megas he got? I always use nothing but Ash and Ruin, Mega Evolve, and burn it all away, Charizard. Dang. X. And then let's do Restore, Max, and Mega Evolve. Whirlpool. Ice. Ooh, and he froze? I think he froze. Yeah, sweet. You certainly do direct your Pokemon with skill. There is no denying it. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations, now processing your promotion. Dude, that was a fun little battle. You've been promoted to rank A. We did it. Hooray. You lost, but Charizard and the rest of your team looked happy in that battle, Grisham. If only we could leave behind the name of Team Flare, leave behind Lumiose itself, we'd free ourselves of such a heavy burden. But Team Flare and the dreams that Lysander hoped to make real, that world of beauty and that sense of justice still have hold of us. Lysander may have gone astray, but there was true righteousness in his heart. His ideals, the care he showed for us all, if I threw them aside now, I don't know who I'd be. Seems you are now Lumiose's strongest Mega Evolution user, Aaron. Please take care of Prism Tower and our city. Of course I will. If you have need of us, we will come to your aid. After all, Nuvo exists in order to help others, so we can make the world beautiful together. Toward that aim, let me provide you with a TM. Ooh, Flare Blitz. And come by Nouveau Cafe anytime. I'll make you one of the flamethrower roasts you like. Sweet. Guys, what happens when we're at the top of the... Sigurd. It is time. It's time, guys. I may have been defeated. I may have been found unworthy of becoming Sigurd's trainer. But I'll build a life that shows these things aren't what define me. Dude, he was here watching and waiting to see who won. Grisham. His seeming self-serving desires crept in and overshadowed the ideals he holds dear. Though I, of course, am to blame for that. Thank you for helping him to see the error of his ways. Prism Tower appears to be near its breaking point. And unfortunately, Sigurd still lacks the last of the cells it needs to use its full strength. When the time comes, I hope you'll be able to protect this city. Or rather, not the city itself, but every living being here in Lumios. Do, 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 do. I'm surprised I haven't had to fight her very much. Guess what? I made it to rank A too. Whoa, you both reached rank A the same day? Isn't that weird? Who has she been battling, I wonder? It must have helped you two a lot to have strong teammates like each other to train with. With 2 A-ranked trainers, I know we'll be able to take care of the tower. Big yes to that. I suppose that means it's nearly time for Floette to help us resolve this whole situation. You know, I guess in a way there was a new Mega, but it was Griselle that had it. Shoot, who was hers? Like, we end up having the... Yeah, it was Pyroar. Yeah, you're right. We end up getting her new Pokemon, but still getting Charizard in there. So, yeah, I get what you mean. That's probably why we battle them, right? Though a lot of the times, like for Ivor, we have another battle we do. And for Canary, we had another battle we did. Even Jacinth, we had to battle the other girl, whatever her name was. I wonder who Floette will choose, the maid fighter person. Floette, what is it? What's wrong? Oh, it's tonight. Kiro. Wait, Floette, looks like she's in pain. The tower. Is it Anji that is affecting you? Kiruru. You okay? Kiruru. Looks like she'll be okay. But I'm sure Floette's pretty worried too. There's no telling if we'll really be able to stop the tower. That's true enough. But we'll never succeed if we let ourselves get too caught up worrying about things going wrong. Yeah, now's the time to blow off steam and have some fun. Shake the worries off. We've got some big wins to celebrate after all. You said it. Rest easy this night. I know that the future of Lumios and of this world will be safe in your hands. Who did Tawny fight to go from B to A? I don't know. It makes no sense since we did so much to fight Team Flare. Well, yeah, I don't know. We did a lot to fight them. We just got paired with someone else, right? That guy AZ is what I imagine Calvin will look like as an old man. Maybe. Ooh, this night? What happens that night? Oh no, the tower's going. We didn't have time. Aaron, you alright? I'm gonna find out what's happening. Meet me by the elevator. Oh, guys, everything's going bad. whatever the tower's about to do is whatever the tower's going to be doing. Should I end there? I feel like that's where I should end. It's almost 10 o'clock, guys. Because I feel like if I go out that door, I'm going to find out what's happening, and I'm going to get sucked into whatever's going on. And then I don't know when I'll end. I'm assuming we're getting into the finale of the game. So that would mean I'm planning on streaming next Monday, even though we're going to be off. And that might end up being the finale of the game itself. And then I just have DLC stuff to do, which I don't know how long DLC stuff is. Cliffhanger. We need to know. No. I want to go. Maybe I should go figure out the story aspect, because I'm sure I'm going to have to run to Prism Tower, right? And now I'd say you already... All right. We'll end there. I don't know how much is left of this game, but we'll do that next Monday. I'll make that the plan. That hopefully we'll be finishing ZA proper then, and then getting into DLC. Leewick's right. I already saved. It's too late. Too late. We already saved. All right. So that means stream-wise, Expedition 33 is tomorrow, and I believe that is going to be Eric's final stream for Expedition 33. I think he's planning on beating it tomorrow. Wednesday is going to be Red Dead Redemption with Calvin. We have a Star Wars Badonkadonk podcast where we're going to be talking about The Force Awakens. It's turning 10. We'll probably take questions, or maybe even just talk about people and like what some of their favorite things or whatever about the episode, or not the episode, the movie. I mean, I guess episode still works too, but yeah, we're gonna be talking a lot about Force Awakens. And then Friday, I think Friday's a group stream, but I don't remember what we're playing. Huh. Yeah, I don't know what we're playing. I have to think about that. So, but I'll be back next Monday. RV there yet? That's right, it is RV there yet. So I hope you guys are around on the 21st. I don't think there's any other streams next week, but I'm planning on streaming because I want to play a little bit more of this. I know on the 28th I won't be streaming Pokemon Legends because we have Subathon that week, and we're getting into a whole bunch of other stuff. So it's better for us as a Christmas present. It will be the week of Christmas. A nice birthday gift for you, Mando. Awesome. Well, if I don't remember, I'm going to tell you happy birthday, because I'll probably forget. But maybe I won't. So call me out on that. Soon, only a week away. Yeah, right? I need to coop in disappointment for not knowing. But yeah, that should be all of that. If you guys are wanting to join me, me, Landis, Juan, and Paula, I'm going to stream a little bit on my personal Twitch tomorrow, but Eric's also going to be playing Expedition 33. I don't know how much he has of that. I think we're starting at I think it was 8-ish or so. But we were going to play Baldur's Gate 3. It's behind where we are a little bit of the main play that I have with Eric and Calvin. But I'll just be hanging out and playing Baldur's Gate for a little bit and seeing how that story goes. So don't try to choose. I'm hoping Eric might be done by then, but we've been trying to get together and play. We haven't played for a long time, that group of mine. And some people are available, so we're hoping to try to get a little bit of time in on playing the game. So, but I think that's everything I have going on for this week. So I'll catch you guys all next Monday for the finale of Pokemon Legends ZA. And I hope you guys have a good night. Bye, everybody.